Commitment, trust, togetherness, 3 words commonly used in the world of sports. But they can also be applied when people refer to those who serve in our armed forces. These brave men and women, they give their lives protecting our country and often are overlooked and sometimes even forgotten.
Well, one family in our region has made it their mission to annually honor these heroes in a friendly game of hockey. Our Michael Jenkins hits the ice for this inspirational story.
2 hockey teams that really are rivals. Our 2 schools are rivals, and this is a partnership. And both of the schools come together, the players, the parents, they tell their friends, really people who've heard about the event over the years that are coming back and asking to help.
It has been said that sports is a great healer. Through an athletic activity, various groups can come together for a period of time and escape the pressures of life. Simply put, a sporting event can be the common thread that helps and builds. For the last 3 years at the Gardens Ice House in Laurel, Maryland, the game of hockey has become that vehicle to fundraise and promote awareness for those who make the ultimate sacrifice every single day.
I can't compare it to anything else. It's, as a former hockey player myself, it's a great way to bring people together and to, spread, the word of what these young men and women have done in the past.
The American Heroes Hockey Challenge is the brainchild of Bridget Hirsch. She grew up loving the game. During her years at Hobart College in New York, she attended a game that aided the Wounded Warriors Project. Inspired by what she saw that night on the ice, Hirsch looked to create that same type of game back here in Maryland.
I would have to say and give a lot of credit to 2 of my closest guy friends from Hobart. I graduated in 2011, and it kind of started with the idea from them putting it together at the college level, and my parents coming up and my brother and being like, we really want to bring this down to Maryland, and it's just been this great opportunity. I think it would be great for my brother to bring this to his high school and make it as big of a deal.
So Bridget's younger brother, Corey, helped get things going. At the beginning, it seemed challenging. But looking back over the last 3 years, it's become a successful project that everyone has committed to starting.
He had come to me asking if we could do this at DeMatha. And I said, I think we could do that, talk to Tony and present it to him and see if he thinks that we can make it happen.
First thoughts were, wow. If we could pull something of that magnitude off, that not only would we be doing something incredible as far as teaching the young men at our school values and work ethic, and commitment, dedication, we thought what a great way to give back.
We had discovered an organization here at Laurel called USA Warriors. We contacted them and asked if they would come in and meet with our boys and just kind of give them an idea of what they go through. Their youth rehabilitation, hockey is rehabilitation, so we wanted them to see what kind of struggles they went through. That's where we grew. We had started a partnership with the Warriors, and it was through that that I think the boys really started to understand what this was about.
That idea blossomed and grew into something special. At the early stages of this event, Bridget's father, Jeffrey, a captain in the Navy, was deployed in Afghanistan. And this game would be a way to honor him and those who give the ultimate sacrifice while protecting this country.
It was more of a comfort level, It was like my dad was here, even though he wasn't. And it was definitely, it helped draw the emotion. And you'll see when they go out there tonight and the opening ceremony, I mean, it really does get emotional. And it doesn't matter if you have a personal experience with someone overseas, you feel it.
The connection for the players to this game rings loud and clear. The young men will meet and talk to those who have or currently serve in the armed forces. And for many, the back of the uniforms will honor those who died in the line of duty.
I actually had the honor of honoring my fallen cousin who was a soldier in Afghanistan. I got to wear his name on my back both years. And you just, as soon as you pull on that jersey, you realize you're playing for so much more than just a hockey game.
Very emotional, especially while the boys are playing, if you glance up in the stands and see how many people are here to support, as well as the Warriors and the people in the stands that have committed their whole lives to protecting us and everything else that they do. It gets very emotional. You'll see the boys, the way they play, they elevate their game to the next level, and I'm just proud to be part of it.
At the end of the night, who has won or lost doesn't matter. Everyone is a winner in this challenge.
Well, I think anything in life, you know, it's all about teamwork. You know, it's not, you know, there's no I in team. It's the togetherness, it's, you know, the joint effort that these young men and women put together to make the job done well.
A small vision that's turned into a huge victory for so many others. I think we sort of owe them a debt of gratitude, and the humbleness that family shows. I know they don't want the spotlight. However, they truly deserve a pat in the back, and as everybody's moving forward, the acknowledgement of the humble beginnings and making sure that we continue to honor the right people.
Great story. All right, thanks, Jinx. And because of the efforts from DeMatha High School and the Hirsch family, the American Heroes Challenge has raised more than $45,000 for the Wounded Warriors Project in its 3 years of existence.
Coming up next on Geico Sports Net Central. Well, John Wall, the